How's it going? We're playing Dead Space. I am absolutely man, I'm unbelievably hyped for this game to come out. Like, I didn't know that Dead Space Remake was coming out for a while, and then I caught wind of it at like the last moment, like a few months ago. So this is like amazing to see. It's hard to believe it's been about 15 years since this game came out. Since the first Dead Space came out. Like, that was the standard for first person or third person shooter games. Horror shooter games anyway. Well, I think Resident Evil 4 would probably take that title, but it doesn't matter. At this point, we are gonna go on in and just have some fun, man. Like, my goodness. As you can see, I've already played the game a little bit because I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to play. I was so excited to get my hands on Dead Space Remake that I eschewed everything else and I said, I gotta play this now. I gotta play this now. It's so much fun. It is just so fun. And it's amazing to see. I'm so grateful that for what I've played so far, it's been like it's almost like an entirely new experience, even though it's all familiar.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Maybe just 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull. Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash shields. Everyone bring Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. All right?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers, and Singularity Core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellian. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
I love so much, I don't know why, but this is just something that really like stood out to me, is that they got Isaac Clarke's original voice actor in, and they didn't do it for no reason. Like, they didn't just make Isaac silent like he actually was in the first Dead Space, if you haven't played that. But yeah, it's just interesting to see that he's actually got voice lines in here now. And I love how they managed to recapture the original Dead Space feel. Like, they even got the silhouettes of characters and shading right. Just for characters just standing in the darkness or, you know, with ambient light around. It's so interesting to see that they've actually managed to recapture what Dead Space is all about. Well, not all about, but just the general feel of Dead Space. It's dark, it's gloomy, this is an industrial sci-fi setting. It's almost, it's just weird.
Guess we better go.
I don't know, man, I just love it. It's such an incredibly good remake. It looks amazing, it runs amazing. And, I don't know, man, it's just really good.
Take out the sign.
Like, even the rig. Like, back in the day, Dead Space, even to this day, Dead Space is still a graphically impressive game. Like, it looks phenomenal. I finished playing Dead Space 1 not long ago, only a few months ago. And, man, it's just like the comparisons between the two, it's like, they're so flashy and they hold up so well in their own way, but Dead Space Remake, like, just the shine on the rig, all the metals, all the materials. It's such a fucking good remake.
Isaac, come sync your rig.
It's just such a fucking good remake, dude. I'm just so happy that this actually happened. 15 years after the original release, we get a remake. I feel like that's long enough. I think for most games it's 10 years. 15 for Dead Space? Hell yeah, baby. I'm all about it.
Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
I love the way they redesigned the suit too. Like, the little information panel in front of his chest isn't some like big bulky fucking thing like jutting out from his torso. It's actually just like a small kind of thin thing. The rig looks really fucking nice too. Like, it's actually transparent and holographic like it's supposed to be. Just the entire thing looks kind of big and clunky and heavy like it would be, because these suits add like, I don't know, this is maybe not really an Easter egg so much, but in the second Dead Space, if you weigh Isaac on a scale, with and without the suit during the escape from the hospital, it puts on like 60 kilograms or something like that. It's crazy. It puts on a lot of weight, so these suits are not light. So Isaac Clarke is an actual fucking beast of a human being for wearing these outfits, wearing these engineering suits.
I'm done playing around.
Which just goes to show the magnitude of the danger of the work. The magnitude of the danger of the work that he does, because this man does operate in areas like extremely powerful machinery going at all times. And even this is considered protection, but only to a degree. Like, this is not gonna save you no matter how thick this suit is from heavy machinery cutting you in half, which we'll probably find out later on.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Here we go.
Oh, wait.
Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
I didn't even see that guy. That's the second time I've seen this, and I never saw that guy coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get it! Let's get it! Let's go! Jesus Christ! Oh my goodness. God, I don't fucking like them necromorphs, bro. I gotta be real with you right now. Oh my god, just close the fucking door! Holy shit! Oh my god! I was mashing E. I didn't think the game was gonna... I thought I didn't close the door. It's gotta be one of my least favorite sequences in survival horror games. It's just running down that hallway. Especially in the original, dude. In the original Dark Souls, they fucking... God, the necromorphs are out of this world. Oh my goodness. But even the necromorphs are different, dude. Like, they look similar, but they're different in little ways. And they even make different noises now. Like, they used to just be full-on screaming at the top of their lungs. Just horrible monstrosities. And they're still horrible monstrosities. They're even worse because of the fucking noises they make. I actually don't know what's worse. The fact that they're, like, trying to mimic a human voice now that is in, like, absolute pain screaming for its life. Or if the more alien, like, universal sort of masculine scream they did before was worse. I cannot tell. I am playing on hard too, so this is gonna be an ordeal. This is absolutely going to be an ordeal for me. I don't know why I'm playing on hard, but that's gonna make the experience that more tense when shit decides to go downhill. I'll fuck you up, kid. Don't even try. I have a plasma cutter. I don't think you know, son. The plasma cutter is, like, actually the best weapon in the game. Don't try me, man. I will fuck you up.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help! Fuck you!
Damn, Isaac. Get it. Get it, Isaac. Get it! That's what I love. I love the stomping. God, the stomping was such a useful feature in the first game. And second. And, well, maybe not the third. The third one didn't really matter.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I could do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
What a fucking G. Despite everything, how fucking scared shitless you'd have to be after seeing some shit like this. This man went his whole life. Isaac is like, what, 38 at this point? Late 30s, like early 40s? This man has lived a long time on this planet. And he has only ever seen this happen in the last fucking, like, 2 minutes of his current life. The last 2 minutes, seeing a fucking crazy seeing a crazy fucking, like, corpses, walking corpses. That would shake anybody's sanity to the fucking core, bro. And Isaac Clarke is like, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I'll get it done. Fuck. Damn. My man Isaac really about to. My man Isaac really putting in work where it counts, you know. All right, let's get it. Yeah, I was about to get you, bitch. I don't know if that's a waste of ammo or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. Also, I think I want to wait before I go. Go this way. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Went the other way the first time. But I do... Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. We will be fine.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down. Did that even kill them? Or did they just start moving?
Ah, fuck you, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, I fucking just about lost my mind. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? I've never heard that before. The fucking body parts flipping out. God damn. Tell you what. Brings back a lot of anxiety in this game. A lot of, specifically Dead Space 1 vibes. Like, specifically Dead Space 1. Because other Dead Space... maybe... didn't... maybe didn't have the same... Dead Space 2 didn't have nearly the same, like, apprehensiveness to it when it came to, like, dark corridors and, like, not seeing what was coming next. Not to say that it was predictable, it just didn't have the same scare factor as the first one. The first one really is just dark corridors, anticipation, and apprehensiveness. But, you know what? My god, they absolutely fucking pulled it off in this game. It's so fucking dark. It is so incredibly dark. Even though I've already been through this, like, I just fucking cannot help myself. This is just fucking... just a horrifying game, man. It makes me not want to move forward. I don't know what is and is not a noise. So this is really kind of fucking with me a little bit right now, I'll tell you what. Or what is and is not an actual thing, I should say. I guess technically anything can be a thing. That would be so fucking crazy. What if this was randomly generated and necromorphs could just come out of any event at any time? That would be fucking horrible. That'd be great, but that would be fucking terrible. That would be the absolute worst. Oh shit! I see, you're still here. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck out of my face. Alright. Okay. Next load, 2,600 kilograms. Damn, bro, this thing has like a weight of like 2 tons. Over 2 tons, like 2.5 tons. That's pretty crazy, man. Tell you what. Tell you what. Oh shit. Man, I got fucking hit again. I know he's coming out of here. I know he is for a fact. I've been here. I've played this game. I know he's coming from there. There's no reason that he shouldn't come from there. Okay. Bro, that's fucked up. I know for a fact a necromorph comes out of that fucking vent. I know that. I just played this yesterday. You cannot tell me that he didn't just avoid... You cannot tell me he avoided that vent. And maybe it's the one that I shot up top. Maybe he just decided to stay up there because I'm a fucking idiot. Used up both of my power nodes, but I'm the kind of person, when I play Dead Space, I like to at least keep one power node on me. But
okay, Daniel, watch that door.
But I know there's another one coming up here soon. Open, open, open. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Safe and sound. Give me that money, bitch. Give me the money, bitch. Man, I really just rushed headlong into danger there, I gotta be honest. I didn't really want to do that. I gotta be real. Alright, cool. Data board is good to go, which means I can move on.
Contact maintenance immediately.
Oh, don't even worry about that. I've got this. Sorry, bud. You're gonna have to lose a leg for that one.
Security clearance required.
That must be... I don't know what he's called. Big guy. There's a... The big guy. I think he's called a Brute. I think he's a Brute. I think that's his name, is the Brute. The big hulking guy with the shoulders. Whatever. If you haven't played Dead Space before, it probably doesn't mean anything. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna save my, or at least try to save my Dead Space commentary, because I know that not everybody is a Dead Space veteran, knows a lot about Dead Space. So let's, I guess, maybe try to keep this fresh. I'm just so excited, man. I love Dead Space. I've wanted more Dead Space lore for the longest time. And hopefully this leads to, like, a whole reboot series. Maybe this isn't just one remake. Hopefully this is, like, a series of remakes. Like, an actual reboot for the game. Because it's called Dead Space. It's not just called Dead Space Remake. This is Dead Space. This is the new Dead Space. And I'm hoping to God they make more sequels after this. And they make them good. Because Dead Space 3, I thought it was a good game. I didn't think it was a good Dead Space game. I thought it was a good game. Dead Space 3 really was not what you think of when you think of a good Dead Space game. But it was a fine game in and of itself. I know people had a lot of problems with it, and I agree with them for the most part. But anyway, this is fun. This is a good game. And it's a gift that keeps on giving. Maybe a couple years from now we'll get a second one.
Message retrieved.
I guess it depends on how this one ends, I suppose.
You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Hey, what up, tram?
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Man, even just reaching over to grab my drink is like a fucking risk at this point.
Right loader claw engaged.
Oh shit, there was another one. I thought I heard the sounds of a vent breaking on the other side here. Okay, 68 ammo, 78 ammo actually. That's not bad. That's pretty good. One thing I've noticed about this game is the sounds are all very much localized. Or I think that's the right term. But like, they're not like they're not like fucking everything is, you know, monorail or stereo where it's just left or right regardless of distance. It's actually like 3D audio space. So like I couldn't even barely hear the necromorph breaking out of the vent behind me when I was on the other side of the room. And that's really fucked up. But I like that, I guess. I don't know how much I like that, but it's a good feature, I suppose. Like, practically it's a good feature, but is it really a good feature? For me, in my opinion? Oh shit, you're still alive. Man, you were just chilling there, weren't you? Oh, well, I missed that one. Hell yeah, baby. I missed the shit out of that shot. Same old Dead Space physics. So it seems like the necromorphs have a particular weak spot. And it's not just the arms and legs this time. It seems like almost like just between the shoulder blades seems to be a weak spot.
Should be able to call you a ride to the bridge.
Good. Just
Because
hurry. I keep hearing noises right under our feet.
Because like it seems like every time I shoot them like right between the arms like from in the back or so, it seems like they just die a lot faster when I put a bullet between the shoulders. Like, they just drop. Instead, it's like one arm and then they drop and it only takes a few shots. So if I'm really precise about this, I should be able to fuck them up real good, like, you know? Is there something over here? Did I miss something? Oh, shit! Alright, bro. Well, you just blew my theory out of the water. I don't know, maybe there's such a thing as, like, critical hits in this game or something. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe I just got lucky. But I'll tell you what, the melee feels pretty useful. It definitely keeps him back. I remember spamming that a lot and, like, it doing nothing, but it seems like it does quite a bit in the remake here. Like, it actually makes a difference. The enemies actually stagger back quite a bit.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Alright, cool. Let's get it. Let us go. Let us go. Let's get on going. Let's get it going. Let's get moving and moseying. Let's go! Oh my god. Jesus Christ almighty. Was this necromorph in here? Did he die in here? Is that something I remember? God, I hate the elevator sound too. Everything about this game puts me on edge. Like, when I hear that elevator sound, I think somebody in the next room is making noise or, like, saying something, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? I'm about to fuck you up, boy. Get on back here. No free passes here. See, just like that, it didn't take that many shots to take him down. It took less shots to take him down. I'm not understanding what the deal seems to be. Maybe the head is a weak point. Maybe shooting the head does a lot of damage, but not enough to kill them, so you have to shoot for, like, the limbs. Maybe that's it. Like, they say, oh, shooting the head doesn't kill them, but it doesn't have to kill them. If it does more damage than just the average shot, and then, you know, you finish them off with, like, a shot to the limbs, I could get behind that. I swear, nothing makes me more paranoid of vents than Dead Space. Just looking at an air vent is just like...
We made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the...
I'm not reading that, by the way. Just so you know, most text logs I'm probably going to just skip by. Man, this right here, it's so strange. Well, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. Anybody who's... Nah, I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just not going to say anything. I want to talk so much about the original, but I can't. I gotta let this game play itself through and then see how that stacks up against the old experience for myself. And I guess that'll be the same case for everybody. Alright, brother.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Alright, let's take a look at the damage report.
Go!
Yikes! Oh my god, you really jumped. I know you're a jumper, but man, you really went and jumped out there, man. Tell you what. Come on, then. Get to running, lazy bastard. Hey, what the fuck?
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Kelly and two. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
I think you just did.
All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
That would be a fucking horrifying reality. Like, imagining yourself in this situation. In the Dead Space universe in general, I guess. It doesn't even have to be in the Ishimura, because we... well, either way, well, just on the Ishimura. Imagine working with somebody for years aboard that ship. You've gone for several tours. You're there, hovering above Aegis 7. You've been there for a while. You've got experience, and you have a crew of people that you've known for years. Friends, best friends probably, because you've been there for so long with so little people. Like 1,000 people sounds like a lot for a spaceship, but on something as big as the Ishimura, nah, dude, the Ishimura's fucking huge. This is a fucking massive ship. So 1,000 people, it'd be like a ghost town most days, I'd imagine, considering they have so many different decks. But imagine that you just fucking, you know, there's like some crazy, horrible alien outbreak happening, and somebody you know that you saw with your own eyes dies. And what, a few hours later, you're just like, you know, making your way trying to survive like they are, and boom, you see your friend's face on one of these shambling fucking corpses. That's just awful. It's just a terrifying reality to live through. Like, oh my god, what happened? Alright, cool. I'll do what I usually do. And move all this to storage, baby. That's right. Yeah, I'll move it to storage. I'll sell it later. I love, man, that's the same. I do the same thing with Dead Space that I do with, like, Fallout. So I love storing things for all eternity and then selling them all at once. In Dead Space, I can get around selling stuff. But in, like, Fallout, man, I hate selling shit. Because it's like, oh man, I'm never gonna need it, but I like having a collection, I guess. I don't know. Another thing about this game, man, the suits look so fucking cool. Like, even the intro suit looks really cool. And I didn't even think that much about the... God, I'm trying really hard not to talk about the original game, man. But this shit's fucking sick. Like, look at this. One upgrade just puts so much more armor on him. That's fucking sick. Did use all of my credits, but that's not a big deal, I guess. Plenty more to go around. Got rid of one of the strips for his visor, so he's got 2 strips for viewing. He's got a bit of a face mask now. His chest is covered, his back is covered, his shoulders, well, one shoulder is covered. I think the arm is a little more armored too. Definitely on the other arm and the right arm. Right and left arm are a little more armored. That's so sick. I love the evolution of the suits. Anybody who has played Dead Space, I keep wanting to say Dark Souls, just fucking knows that the games are all about the suits. And I hope they do this game justice. But anyway, I think that's about it for now. I'm gonna go ahead, save the game, and call it good here. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. And you know what, stay tuned for the next one. It's coming out soon. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, friends.